Hello, everyone. This is the Riddling Rabbi number 26. A happy Shushan Purim and a happy Purim for those celebrating Purim today, be it those in Yerushalayim, those in Lud, or those that are celebrating 2 days of Purim like myself due to their unique proximity in Israel. Indeed, it's a unique Israeli experience to have the privilege of having a 2-day Yontiv for Purim. As is our custom, let's answer number 25. And number 25, I asked, how is it possible to have an Isser, a prohibition to eat, on a Saturday night, even if it's not Ta'anit Esther going into Purim? And there are basically two scenarios, one general and one specific. One general, which applied this Saturday night, and that is, if you didn't make Havdalah, the halacha is that if you don't make Havdalah, you're allowed to drink water, but you're not allowed to eat until you make Havdalah. So usually it doesn't really make a difference, simply because we go from davening Ma'ariv to going home, making Havdalah, or hearing it in shul. And the bottom line is there isn't a lot of gap there. But case scenario that didn't happen, you're not allowed to eat until you make Havdalah. So therefore, that's case scenario number one. And indeed, this past Saturday night, for all those that celebrated Purim Saturday night, you were prohibited from eating until you made Havdalah. So if you made Havdalah after Megillah reading, that's when you were allowed to eat. Number two is the scenario of Tisha B'Av, which comes out on a Saturday night. In that scenario, of course, you're not allowed to eat on Saturday night due to Tisha B'Av, all through Sunday morning and afternoon. By the time Tisha B'Av finishes on Sunday evening, the first thing you do is make Havdalah because of Saturday night. You usually don't make Havdalah at the end of Tisha B'Av, but when it comes out on a Saturday night, you'll make it on Sunday. So those are the two scenarios in which on a Saturday night you'll be prohibited from eating, and one of them is indeed this past Saturday night. I thank Jeff Glazer, a fellow spectator, who guessed them both and correctly. And now going on to Riddling Rabbi number 26. And here is the question. How is it possible that in two different places on the same day, you'd have two different Lainings on that day? Namely, in both places, there'll be Laining, taking out the Torah and reading it, albeit it will be two different Kriyot HaTorah that day. Looking forward to your answers.